My child, watch this video to the end. You'll see God is everywhere after 30 seconds. From the depths of eternity, I address you, my beloved creatures. I am the Alpha and the Omega, so let my words enter your hearts. Here I see the dreams that dwell in the rooms of your souls. Before my all-knowing eyes, the vast tapestry of your fates is revealed. But there is a deep truth I want to share, a reality that reverberates across the universe. The only thing preventing you from reaching your objective is the narrative you continue to tell yourself in the quiet of your soul. Dare to challenge the stories that fear and doubt have crafted. Remove the chains of self-imposed restrictions, as they are merely delusions that appear as momentary shadows in the light of my divine existence. You've let the echoes of anxiety and uncertainty control the story of your trip for far too long. Recognize that your beliefs have the power to manifest your desires, my dear ones. In the crucible of challenges, it's time to rewrite the screenplay that holds you together and craft a story of bravery, tenacity, and unshakable faith. Recognize the alchemy of transformation that sculpts your personality. Accept the storms, because it is the power that will carry you to the beaches of victory. As the weaver of destinies, your destiny is waiting for you to rise beyond the self-imposed narratives that obscure your potential's magnificence. I encourage you to take up the themes of optimism, tenacity, and divine purpose. Imagine your life's vast tapestry unfolding in brilliant shades of happiness, success, and contentment. Release the old stories that no longer serve you and write a story of triumph, resiliency, and unending love, because by doing so, you align with the cosmic rhythm that harmonizes with the melodies of your deepest desires. The only limitations are those that you choose to accept. So, my dear children, stand firm in the knowledge that you have the power to shape your reality. My beloved child, may my words reverberate in the depths of your souls, leading you to the accomplishment of your divine destiny. In the symphony of life, I bring you words that emanate from the everlasting well of knowledge and love. The heavenly chords of purpose and grace reverberate inside your spirits. As the creator of the universe, I infuse your existence with vitality, and now I offer a message that resonates throughout the corridors of your life. Learning to be at peace with the passing of time transforms your life into a masterpiece. Imagine your life as an empty canvas ready for your artistic expression. The masterpiece that is exclusively yours is a fusion of the strokes of your conscious creativity. The colors of pleasure, the strokes of sadness, and the complex patterns of obstacles. Remember the mystical alchemy that turns the ordinary into the exceptional as you work toward this magnificent creation. My dears, true peace is inner calm, not just the absence of conflict. The steady core around which life's whirlwinds dance is the serenity in the middle of turmoil, unaffected by the tempest that may swirl around you. It is the deliberate decision to live in the present and find calm in the midst of life's storms. To master peace is to traverse the maze of existence with a heart that stays firm, a mind that stays clear, and a spirit that remains unshaken. When you learn to master tranquilly, you unlock the portal to the holy flow that permeates the veins of creation. You discover strength in surrendering, so let go of the things that are weighing you down. As you release attachments, you will witness the expansion of your wings of liberty. Mastering peace is a path of introspection and spiritual communication with your inner self. You are the conductor of your life, just as the conductor is of the symphony. You will dance to the beat of divine grace if you let the song of serenity lead you at every turn. Find the haven where peace reigns supreme in the silence of your heart. When you learn to master peace, my dear children, your life becomes a masterpiece. It is a timeless piece of art painted with strokes of love, compassion, and inner peace. May the whispers of peace lead you, and may the beauty that arises when your soul masters its symphony adorn your journey, my priceless creations. I address you from the depths of eternity as the breath of life flows over the vast expanse of creation. Hear these words as echoes from the very center of existence rather than just as letters and sounds. Every challenge has an opportunity at its core. In the vast scheme of your earthly trip, obstacles could seem like imposing mountains that throw shadows over your course, but realize that every adversity has a hidden gem or opportunity that is only waiting to be discovered by the hands of perseverance and faith. In its complex pattern, life creates a pattern of hardships not to stop you from moving forward, but to help you create the masterpiece that is your soul. Look beyond the chaos in the midst of the storm and find the germ of opportunity patiently waiting to grow when storms are approaching and the winds of adversity are blowing ferociously. The alchemy of change takes place in the furnace of adversity. Challenges temper your soul and create resilience and strength inside you. Just as a blacksmith's furnace shapes raw metal into a powerful sword, accept the lessons that come from struggle since they are the first steps toward personal development. When the path ahead seems steep and dangerous, keep in mind that there is a view of opportunity at the top that is not seen from the valley below. Your difficulties are not pointless. Rather, they serve as the impetus for your personal development. Adversity is the soil in which the seeds of opportunity are planted, and they will eventually grow into the blooms of knowledge and victory over adversity. Don't give up. Instead, use hope as a guide. Look for the bright side of even the most gloomy situations, because there are opportunities sewn into the fabric of your difficulties. As the master of fate, I ask you to see beyond the towering mountains of adversity to the rich valleys of potential that are concealed there. Have faith in the divine timing of your trip, as every obstacle serves as a springboard for personal development and every challenge as a call to open doors to unanticipated opportunities. My dear children, your lives are shaped by moments, some bright and joyful, others drenched in darkness. However, as the supreme master of fate, I beg you to acknowledge the present as a priceless gift. A trove of opportunities, a place where the past need not determine your path. The past with its ups and downs is not a burden, it is a lesson that leads to growth. You may rise beyond the shadows of the past and embrace the limitless possibility that exists in the present, just as the sun rises every day. Your soul doesn't have to be bound by remorse and the weight of past transgressions. Rather, let them serve as stepping stones towards self-awareness and atonement. Every moment offers the potential to start again and create a new chapter in your life's narrative. Remember that the past is just a narrative and that the present is a blank page waiting for your pen as you traverse the complex dance of life. Don't let the specters of the past cloud the brightness of the here and now. Step fearlessly onto the canvas of today and embrace the freedom that comes with letting go of the past. Each thread adds to the overall splendor of the vast tapestry that is your life. You will discover the real meaning of life in the tender embrace of today. Therefore, learn from the past and treasure the memories, but do not let the burden of the past overshadow the vibrant colors of the present. My sweet kid, please type Amen in the comments. Like a river that flows relentlessly onward, carrying the currents of moments and memories, I ask you to set out on a holy voyage of self-discovery in the broad expanse of time, where the echoes of the past disappear to make place for the brightness of the present. But it is important to understand that you cannot control the flow of time, my dears. All of yesterday's pleasures and tragedies, triumphs and setbacks have already passed through the beaches of your life and are now just echoes in the waves of memory. As you stand on the edge of the present, I beg you to let go of the past. The past may educate you and shape your character, but it shouldn't be a jail that holds your soul captive. Your decisions, goals, and the love emanating from your heart are ready to be etched onto the canvas today. Reflect on the lessons that have brought you to this point. Allow thankfulness to serve as a link between your past and present, recognizing the development and insight you've gained from the many situations that have shaped you. Remember your successes even if the past dims today's brightness. Every morning, the light rises again, erasing the night and bringing with it the promise of limitless opportunities. You can influence your future in the bright light of the present. The flying wings of your spirit's regret, pains, and the ghosts of past times are too often hindered by the weight of yesterday. My dear children, I implore you to acknowledge the heavenly gift of every new day, even if it haunts your thoughts. The ink of your past does not tarnish the canvas of your existence. It's waiting. The brushstrokes of your present create a piece of art. You have the power to create a future that reflects the harmony of pleasure, love, and purpose as it develops in the furnace of the present. Let go of yesterday's errors and disappointments, since they are just stepping stones that will lead you to the limitless possibilities of tomorrow. You are the authors of your own lives, writing your stories with your thoughts, actions, and choices. Because you are in control of creation here, embrace the empowerment that comes with living in the present. Each breath you take reveals the divine gift of life, offering an opportunity to reach your full potential. Don't let the darkness of the past blot out your potential's brightness. Today is the blank page asking for your imaginative touch, while the past is a chapter written. My loved ones, search inside yourself for the source of fortitude that enables you to cross the river of time. Instead of focusing on the past whirlpools and rapids, guide your ship with purpose and meaning, understanding that every oar stroke will lead you to the beaches of destiny as the cosmic conductor. With unending affection, I keep watch over you. I see strength in your weaknesses and beauty in your hardships. The everlasting present is reflected in the past and its many tapestries. My dear children, embrace this moment because it has the transforming capacity to influence your future. Instead of tying you to regret, let the echoes of yesterday act as soothing reminders. If you seek peace in the present, you will have the insight to navigate your journey alone. Pay attention to your breathing and your heartbeat, which should be in sync with the cosmic pulse. You have been given a gift and a treasure today. My dear ones, open the lid of this hallowed box and reveal the gems of joy, love, and opportunity that shine within. I am constantly at your side, helping you navigate the tides of time. Every note and every moment is a song just waiting to be welcomed. Therefore, have faith in the divine symphony that directs the dance of life. Please consider sharing this message with 3 individuals if you feel comfortable doing so. The vast tapestry of my beloved kid life and my treasured one weaves together time, decision, and fate. Within this expansive and complex architecture, the quest for achievement manifests as a journey of self-discovery and meaning. These words hold a wealth of knowledge that radiates brightly. Setting off on a journey before feeling fully equipped may seem intimidating, yet it is the alchemy of development that illuminates the way to enlightenment, empowerment, and the fulfillment of your divine potential. My resilience and victory allow me to further explore this fact, unveiling its profound significance for the stages of your life that are unfolding in the cosmic dance of creation. The cosmos favors those who dare to take charge of their fate, even before the symphony of preparation plays in their hearts. The act of initiation itself initiates a dynamic chain reaction, propelling you into the currents of manifestation where action and intention converge. When a seed is put in soil, it doesn't wait for the right circumstances to sprout. Instead, it pushes through the earth's embrace and unfolds its fragile branches toward the sun. Likewise, the key to success is having the courage to start despite the unknowns. Don't let the appearance of complete readiness deter you from pursuing your goals. Perfection is not necessary for progress, and the pursuit of achievement often necessitates an initial step that challenges your comfort zone as you embark on a journey. You allow yourself to be open to unexpected chances, teachings, and the coincidental alignment of cosmic forces before you feel completely prepared. I want you to see success as an ongoing journey, a dance of being that develops with every step you take, rather than as a far-off summit. Starting itself is an affirmation of your belief in the invisible, a statement that resonates with the divine beat that guides the cosmic dance and reverberates along the corridor of creation. The world of achievement is not only for those who wait for everything to go just right, my dear youngsters. It calls to those who, with firm resolve, set out on the route, believing that the experience itself has the capacity to change lives and reveal latent potentials. Do not let your fear of the unknown keep you on the beaches of indecision. There are many possibilities beyond that, and you can find personal growth, creativity, and self-discovery by exploring the unknown. In its purest form, success is a journey of becoming rather than a destination, and the secret to its secrets is forged in the furnace of bold beginnings. Consider the stories of people who have had a lasting impression on the history of humanity. Their tales are not characterized by a perfect plan or complete preparedness, but rather by the brave actions, unrelenting determination, and the courage to go into the unknown. Think of the ambitious artist who, driven by a desire to create, takes up the brush before perfecting every stroke, or the visionary businessperson who starts a project with an idea that goes beyond what is currently known. These brilliant minds recognize the fundamental truth. The secret to success lies not in striving for flawless perfection, but rather in being open to the life-changing process of development that is written in the cosmic script of your existence. My dear ones, don't let the delusion of unachievable preparation stop you from writing chapters that resound with the valiant notes of initiation. Instead, while you stand at the doorway of your aspirations, let the spark of desire fire your soul and urge you onward into the regions of possibility that await your touch. Recognize that your actions are the rich soil in which the seed of success grows. In the currents of divine alignment, intention and manifestation dance together, beckon to those who dare to take the leap of faith by the cosmos. My loved ones, the idea of preparation is often a myth that hides the reality that you are stronger, more robust, and more competent than you realize. Those who dare to journey into the unknown, believing that the way will unfold under their feet, are guided and supported by the cosmos, which in its wisdom answers the cry of bold hearts. Think about the archer who lets go of the arrow, knowing that the act of letting go will influence its direction. In a similar vein, the secret to success is to let go of reservations, give up uncertainties, and boldly declare that the trip has already started before the goal is even in sight. The notes of your life are in harmony with the cosmic melodies that reverberate across the universe in the symphony of life. The secret to success lies not in the finer points of a painstakingly planned strategy, but rather in the readiness to improvise, adjust, and dance to the beat of the moment as it happens. Your efforts paint the canvas of your success, and every brushstroke, no matter how small, adds to the masterpiece of who you are. Beginning, my dears, is a sacred covenant with the universe, a declaration that you are prepared to work together with the cosmic powers to co-create. I want you to reflect on the essence of time itself as a river that never stops, carrying your life's moments in its currents. Achieving success is not a passive endeavor, rather, it involves actively participating in the dance of starting before you're ready. Readiness is a dynamic, constantly changing expression of your readiness to interact with the stories of success, resiliency, and innovation that unfold as your journey progresses. Stories of daring beginnings by courageous souls who dare to question the status quo and forge their own way reverberate through the halls of history. Be the masters of your fate, my darling children, because the secret to success lies not in the security of the familiar, but in having the guts to explore the uncharted areas of your potential. The trip itself is a destination, and the chapters of your life that are unfolding are the lyrics of a cosmic song as you reflect on the divine truth contained in these words. Accept the uncertainty because it contains the gems of learning, development, and the realization of your deepest dreams. Even before the map is finished, the cosmic currents of creation answer the resounding cry of those who dare to go out on the adventure. The winds of fate unfold the sails of those who dare to sail the seas of uncertainty, and the stars line up in acknowledgement of bold hearts. In the chambers of your hearts, the very act of starting is a sacred invocation, a declaration that you are prepared to co-create with the universe, to dance with the energies that shape destinies. My dear ones, the secret to success is not a mystical artifact buried deep within an inaccessible realm, but rather a living truth that pulsates. You are the creators of your tales in the vast fabric of creation. The threads of your decisions, deeds, and goals are waiting for you in the loom of life. Instead, launch sail into the enormous seas of possibilities that lie ahead, and don't let your fear of imperfection hold you back on the beaches of reluctance. I keep watch over you with unending love as the conductor of the cosmic symphony. The secret to success is not hidden, it is part of you. Allow the reverberations of these words to lead, motivate, and enable you to begin exploring the world of your desires. The palette of choices, goals, and the precious gift of free will are all arranged on the canvas that life, my beloved children, gives to you in its complex dance. Your life symphony awaits your unique tune, the essence of these words, where you stand at the intersection of your being. Lee is found in the empowerment that results from making the deliberate choice to direct the course of your trip, not in the predestination of your destiny, my dear ones. In the vastness of the cosmos, where stars shine in the vast tapestry of the night sky, each celestial body complies with the laws of God that govern the universe, playing a special role in the cosmic ballet. However, in the world of humanity, the dance of destiny is a waltz of free will, a cooperation between the energies that govern the cosmos and the decisions that come from the sanctuary of your hearts. You possess the outstanding talent of self-determination, which allows you to shape the clay of your life into the shapes that best suit your innermost desires. The only person you are meant to be is a reflection of the decisions, goals, and deeds you choose to live out, not a destiny written in the stars. It is a pilgrimage through the landscapes of the soul, a sacred quest to uncover the layers of your authentic self beneath the veils of conditioned beliefs and societal expectations. The past is not a script, it is a story written by your choices. The journey of self-discovery, my dear ones, is not a passive experience but an active participation in the sculpting of your identity. You write your fates. These words contain a deep truth that resonates inside the sanctuaries of your hearts, woven by the architects of your character and the weavers of the tapestries that grace the majestic halls of existence. You are the person you choose to be. It is an invitation to emancipation rather than a declaration of restriction, acknowledging that you have the compass of your voyage within your reach among the wide ocean of options. You choose the path that corresponds with the light of your true self as you traverse the waves of potentiality. The helm of your ship is in your hands, yet the divine forces that weave the cosmic web are there to assist and guide you. Think about the lives of people who have had a lasting impression on human history. Their contributions are not random occurrences, rather, they are the result of their willful actions, tenacity, and unshakable commitment to following their passions. Think about the artist who, with each brushstroke, realizes a vision, or the adventurer who, driven by the will to create new paths, explores unexplored areas. My dear children, As you approach your arrival, accept that you are who you chose to be. Realize that your decisions are the brushstrokes on the canvas of your future. The palette is wide and includes hues of bravery, compassion, creativity, and love. Contribute to the masterpiece that is your life, no matter how little or large. My dear ones, decisions have the lasting ability to shape the contours of your character and the trajectory of your journey. The path of self-discovery may be fraught with obstacles, uncertainties, and external expectations, but these experiences can help you become who you want to be. Your life's canvas is a living, breathing piece of art that changes with each breath you take and decision you make, rather than a static picture. The transient nature of challenges shouldn't depress you, as they serve as the tools that sculpt your strength and resilience. Intentionality is woven into being. It is about connecting with the luminous truth within your soul rather than trying to fit in with others. The person you choose to be is a reflection of your true self, a manifestation of the ideals, hopes, and goals that throb inside your innermost being. Although there are many mirrors in the internal world, the mirror of who you really are is within. Look behind the facades of cultural standards, societal expectations, and the delusion of perfection. The resonance of your heart's calling in the hallowed solitude of introspection determines who you are meant to be, not what other people think. Pay attention to your inner wisdom's whispers. It serves as a compass, guiding you toward your authenticity's North Star. Making choices based on this inner direction serves as a roadmap for becoming the person you want to be. Self-discovery is a constant process that reveals the layers that make you unique rather than a final destination. Unreplaceable and divinely made, it demands the fortitude to face the dark, the humility to accept flaws, and the compassion to treat yourself with the same kindness that you show others. I urge you to embark on this sacred journey knowing that you are the person you choose to be, guided by your values, passions, and the song your soul sings. This person is not limited by social conventions or outside approval. My dears, let go of the chains of comparison, since your path is entirely your own. The symphony of being is composed of the sounds that resonate in the core of you. The person you choose to be is evidence of the sincerity, love, and goodness you bring into the world. Although the outside world may entice you with its many diversions and delusions, you can find the clarity to see the road that aligns with your ultimate vision in the shelter of your true self. Your choices, driven by your passion and purpose, are the alchemy that turns the raw metal of difficulties into the precious metal of development and change. Think about the phoenix that emerges from the ashes after undergoing its transformation. Similarly, your destiny is to become someone, a brilliant being molded by the alchemy of self-awareness, resilience, and unshakable dedication to authenticity. In the fabric of your being emerges from the furnace of your own choices. Don't be afraid of the shadows. They are an essential part of the whole's beauty. Embrace your strengths and weaknesses, as they all contribute to the masterpiece that is your soul. Believe that the universe works in concert with those who honor the truth in their hearts as they navigate the terrain of life. The person you choose to be is a dynamic, ever-evolving manifestation of who you are. My dear kid, treat yourself with kindness. I am the fountain of knowledge, the giver of life, and the everlasting hug that keeps you alive. You have inside you a glimpse of my divine nature, a flash of awareness that binds you to the infinite fabric of creation. I communicate with you via this spark, giving you love and support as you make your way through life's complicated path. I have wonderful things in store for you, my children. Your unflinching faith and unrelenting commitment will unleash the limitless potential that exists in the world around you. I have weaved wonders and miracles that will thrill your senses and uplift your soul into the fabric of life. Your life will change as you nurture the seeds of faith within you, just as a seed planted in rich soil sprouts and grows into a colorful flower. Adversity is what shapes your resilience and refines your character as you navigate life's winding roads. So embrace the obstacles that come your way as chances to develop and grow. I will be your beacon of light, showing you the path ahead. Trust in my divine plan, as surrender is the only path to genuine freedom. Break free from the bonds of uncertainty and anxiety and enter the world of limitless opportunities that lie ahead. I stand by your side, providing you with unshakable support and unconditional love at every turn. When the darkness threatens to engulf you completely, remember that you are never alone. Keep in mind that you are never alone in yourself. I am at your side all the time, protecting you and keeping you safe. Seek me in the sun's brilliant warmth, the soft touch of a morning breeze, and the whispering of the wind. I am part of life, waiting to be found by those who seek me. You learn and develop from your mistakes, so don't give up when you falter and fall. Accept your flaws because in the crucible of hardship, they serve as the initial steps to greatness. Your spirit undergoes a humbling process, revealing your full potential. Keep in mind that you are heavenly creatures made in my image, not just humans, my children. You can control your fate and bring your aspirations to life. I believe in you, therefore, believe in yourself. As my beloved children, as you embark on this wonderful journey, keep your eyes on the horizon of hope. Let your dreams guide you, and let your faith lead you to your true destiny. I have planted the seeds of greatness inside you and created a world of wonder and beauty for you to explore. It is your responsibility to tend to those seeds, to grow them with tenderness and love, and to see them grow into a wonderful garden of happiness, contentment, and meaning. My dears, go off and enjoy the delights that lie ahead. I will always be at your side, even until the end of time, so have faith in my divine plan, give yourself up to my love, and watch the wonders that happen right before your eyes. If you believe I'm delivering the truth, please like and subscribe to the channel.